Welcome back to the Incredible Rockets Propaganda Channel. I'm your man, Zay Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AKinfinity_VVS. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill by now. Real quick, before I get into the video though, hey man, prayers out to everybody who's been affected by Hurricane Beryl. That thing really came through Houston, barreling through everything, man. It's all kind of displaced people, property, buildings, trees, all kind of things. It's probably some dead spirits displaced too. They probably got blew out of Houston and probably in the Gulf of Mexico now, wherever they is. But yeah, man. Shout out to anybody who out there like doing like a help crew. You know, shout out to all the CenterPoint Energy workers, not the CEO. Nah, we don't F with him. But shout out to all the workers trying to get our electricity back up and all that, man. Anybody who's trying to do something, as a matter of fact, if you do have something going on, you're trying to help some people out, put that down in the comments below. I want to hear what you got going on. I'm gonna try to shout you out on my Twitter or whatever, so we can get some people some help. There's a bunch of food shelters too, giving out food and all of that, because there's a lot of people who's fridged and pretty much got a bunch of spoiled food in it. And yeah, before I get into the video one more time, just on a human note, the kind of thing that bothers me is like the vulnerable people, like moms of newborn babies, the babies themselves, the old people who may, have to have their food or not food, like their medication refrigerated, or maybe they got oxygen, or just the vulnerable population, man. Like people like that, them people I really worry about. Anybody else who got two working hands and feet and really can just go out there and work, it sucks, but you'll recover better than the vulnerable population. Anyway, let's go and get into the video, because today we're going to talk about Bronny James. Oh, we're not talking about Bronny James? But I thought he was the 3rd overall pick. Oh, this is the Rockets Propaganda Channel. My bad, y'all. We finna overreact to Reed Sheppard's NBA Summer League debut 2024. And yeah, I had to throw that little Bronny James piece in there, because it seemed like the way he getting covered, you would have thought this man is the second coming of Jesus Christ putting shoes on and finna play basketball for everybody. But anyway, Reed Sheppard, the man of the hour. So let me start with a little bit of bad, because the rest of it is good. So in the first half, he started a little, I wouldn't say like tentative enough. He started kind of slow, but probably just seemed more like he was just, being a team guy or whatever. And, getting teammates involved, making the right plays and whatnot, running the offense. I ain't gonna lie though, his man-to-man defense wasn't looking too sharp at first. His defensive hands is everything is advertised. His defensive hands is great. That boy always got his hands in the right spot. Blocking shots, getting steals, getting deflections. He knows how to rotate. He knows where to be on defense. He knows where his teammates supposed to be on defense. And, you can always work with a guy like that defensively. It ain't like he a cone and he ain't got good hands and he don't know where to be. It ain't like he's just lost on defense. Like he makes an impact on defense. You can feel it. You can see it. There's that. And I kind of noticed too, he don't really do too much one-on-one. He likes to pick and roll a little bit, and he's good at manipulating his handle when he's got a defender on his hip. So I kind of like that about him. That's a little not really Fred VanVleet-esque. There's a lot of ball handlers like that. I could say I don't want to say Rajon Rondo. Anywho, we'll get back to that kind of ball handling come later. But I like what I saw from him, and he looked very confident running the point. And we already know his boy got a big blazing burner. He could shoot that thing from anywhere. He was pulling, like, come that second half, he was like, all right, man, it's time to put these guys away, because the Lakers was kind of close for a little bit. And they him and Cam to start balling out in that third quarter, second half of the third quarter specifically, where Reed Sheppard put Dalton Connect. He disconnected that boy for a second and had that boy in a popcorn machine. But yeah, man, I'm impressed though, man. I'm impressed. Obviously, one game, it's the Summer League and it's the Lakers, and it wasn't like, he was out there getting guarded by, Contavious Caldwell-Pope. he out there really just getting guarded by this Koozie kid. What's his fool name? I'm give him a proper shout out. I ain't gonna do him like that. Say man, I ain't even finna. I can't find your name, bro. Shout out to you. But he was cooking you. He was cooking Bronny James, and he was cooking Dalton Connect. But yeah, man, ain't really too much I want to take away from this one game, man. It's just a quick overreaction. I like what I saw from Cam Whitmore. He was a little bit more in control this game. He didn't look like shot chucker Cam. Like he just come in and it just bombs away from the gate. Although he did first play of the game, off a cut, Sheppard found him, boom, layup, reverse layup. But it wasn't a bad shot. It was within the floor of the offense. It looked like it was a set play that they drew up right before the tip off. I like how Cam was more in control though, man. Look like he's matured a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cam is so fun to watch, man. Dante and Folly. I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, he didn't really do too much of impressing or anything like that, but let's be real, man. Summer League is more about ball handlers, guards and wings who can go get their own shot and all that. That's really mostly what it's about, man. For the most part, bigs don't shine in summer league too much, especially not on offense. For the most part, yeah, Wemby had a good one last year. Şengün was good when he was a rookie, but for the most part, typically, the case. And Dante and Foley, no different. I think he'll be okay. He's probably gonna be with the Vipers anyway. Very, very strong player. Like he said some really good picks for Sheppard, and I think his defense was straight. I mean, he wasn't shutting down the paint or nothing, but he was all right. I ain't really too worried about it, man. Once he get in the system and get going, get in the NBA program, he'll be fine. I ain't too worried. But he undrafted free agent anyway. It ain't like we spent the draft pick to get him. So ain't no big deal if he ain't the second coming of Hakeem mixed with Elvin Hayes, man. So there's that. And the Rockets beat these stupid Lakers, man. One thing that kind of annoyed me, man, was really the commentary. For a little bit, I had to put that thing on mute because I was like, bro, we're watching a local game from LA where they covering the Lakers, bro. Like, what is this? Why is everything about Bronny James, the number 55 pick? Meanwhile, your own 17th pick ain't even getting that kind of burn and pub from the commentary team. And he ain't even really getting interviewed like that after the game. Like, what is going on, bro? What's up? You would have thought that Bronny James was the number 3 pick in the draft. Sheppard made that man look foolish for attempting to play defense on him. Made the whole Lakers defense look stupid. And I promise you he gonna do the same when we get in the big league. But anyway, man, I'm gonna say this too. Last thought. The Rockets rebuild was not gonna be complete until we got a Kentucky guard in the core group of players. Wouldn't have made no sense. No matter what we would have did, who we would have got, we could have got Wemby. Nothing matter until you get a Kentucky guard on your team. I said that. But anyway, it's your man's AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AK_VVS. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment down below, sub to the channel too, man. We about to hit 300 subs, man. Let's try to get that thing to 500 before the season starts. Let's get it going, man. Hit that sub button for your boy. Holla at you. We out.